I am Jubilant and pray your mom have a wonderful day. So I'm gonna trace the blood flow of the heart. So veins are blood vessels containing blood flowing to the heart, while arteries have blood flowing from the heart. So the blue is representative of blood vessel containing deoxygenated blood, while the red blood vessels have oxygenated blood fresh from the lungs. Now, let's follow the path of blood through the heart. The superior vena cava receive blood from the head, neck, upper limbs, and chest. Meanwhile, the inferior vena cava receive blood from the trunk, viscera, and lower limb. Both the superior and inferior vena cava and the upper right atrium, so one of the four chambers of the heart. The heart not only four chambers, it also have four valves. The purpose of valves is to keep blood moving in the right direction and not flow backwards. So blood exits at the right atrium, the tricuspid valve, so called because it has three flaps, and enter in the right ventricle. The blood exits at the right ventricle through the pulmonary valve and enters in the pulmonary artery. Again, it is an artery because the blood flowing away from the heart, but it is blue because it is less oxygen. The pulmonary artery then splits into the left and right pulmonary arteries, which go to its respective lung. In the lungs, gas exchange occurs. The blood discards carbon dioxide and picks up oxygen. Now blood comes back from the lungs through the pulmonary veins entering the left atrium. Next, the blood pumps into to the left ventricle through the mitral or bicuspid valve. Finally, the oxygenated blood leaves the left ventricle through the aortic semilunar valve, entering aortic arch. So the aortic, the aorta, the aorta, which is the largest arteries, distribute the oxygenated blood from the rest of the body. So the aortic arc has three major branches, which supply the head and arms with blood. Then the aortic curls downward behind the heart, forming the descending aorta, which descends through the chest, then continue down through the optimum. In the optimum, the descending aorta splits the supply with the pelvis and legs with blood. And that's all, man. Thank you.